Silver's back. Platinum's back. We're going to talk about it. Let's go. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Everyone loves this song. It's funny. It was played last night on my stream, and everybody seems to love it. That's great. It is perfect song. Randomly came on the radio. I'm like, we got to use it as an entrance for this video. You know, we just have to. Come on! If you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. You were drowning. I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. It's all been a pack of lies. Let's go. What you did, I saw it with my own two eyes. So you could wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. Come on. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, I love that. Well, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. We're back. Like always. Back like a heart attack, baby. So we're going to have a discussion today. Diving a little bit deeper. Sorry for my video cutting off last night. My phone battery died. I still didn't figure out that lottery ticket, by the way. I mean, I did. We probably didn't win anything. I don't understand why they put like all the crossword letters on it, so you could essentially look at the ticket and see if it's going to win. It seems kind of broken to me. Either way, there you go. You have a hack for winning lottery tickets. If you can see them, you can win. So we're going to have a discussion on why, first of all, silver went from 72 to 75. We're going to have a discussion on why silver is still undervalued tremendously. And I hate to beat that dead dog to death here, but we're going to do some comparisons. So everyone feels so safe with gold. Like, everyone feels like gold is the safest form of money ever. It's the safest thing in the world. Everybody wants gold. Gold. It's the most stable thing in the world. Everybody loves it. Look, I just turned one gold coin into two. We're going to have a discussion on it. Gold was $42 an ounce. Okay? Like, it was $70 an ounce. Telling kind of the same story that silver does. Like, basically telling the exact same story that silver does. Silver was $40 an ounce. And we're in this point where it feels like silver is so tremendously high. And hell, it is. It's up there from where it was at. Yes, no doubt in my mind. But you have to understand, you're winning the war. The COMEX has to buy back 40 million ounces. JP Morgan and Bank of America have switched from silver shorts to silver longs. They've bought silver at $72 an ounce, which was a smart move already because it's 75 today. They know that chain's breaking. And a lot of you, I understand why you feel you do. Like I understand why you feel how you feel. Silver has been a long, dirty, shitty battle. It has. I acknowledge that. Silver has been an annoying, frustrating, long, vigorous, annoying battle. I'm not going to not say that. Like, I'm not going to just say there's tons of upside and not tons of annoying downside. I'm not saying that at all. I understand why a lot of you feel the way you do. I feel that way. Hell, I bought a lot of silver at like 40 and it's now $75, so you feel like it's at the peak. And it's very interesting. When someone makes money in the stock market, it's been inflated by dying fiat money. So everyone feels that they're making a ton of money in the stock market, but it's been propped up by dead money. And with the stock market, it's different. That shit can just tank. The stock market's been overvalued for years. And it's just been kind of this like trucking along effect. So everyone feels like they're getting rich, but really compared to gold standards, you didn't do that great in the stock market. But my point is, gold was $42 an ounce at one point. Everyone feels like it's the safest because it's never had any annoying drops like silver. It's never had any like 10-year gaps where silver went from like 50 to 20 and then just sat there for years. And I understand. But we're in different times. This is not the 80s. There is more physical demand for silver than ever. And the retail investors are going to start piling into it. And it's going to go a lot higher, in my opinion. And it's like, I understand that when you're at like 75, it feels like you're just at the top. How much higher could it go? But if you're trading your silver in now, you're essentially saying to the government, well, we won the war. We made $25 an ounce. And you're handing your guns back. Silver is your gun. And you could have won the entire fucking war and made thousands. And that's where we're at right now. Is I would much rather take the risk of it dropping to fucking zero. And I'm just saying this is my personal opinion. I'd rather take the risk of it going to zero than selling at $75 an ounce. Which, of course, silver's never going to hit zero. But I would much rather take the risk for the upside potential and hold long term than not be in the market. And like I said, everyone has so much faith in gold. I understand why, but the real opportunity here is in silver. Because you have the industry demand, you have they've printed $38 trillion, so much money I can't even remember sometimes. $38 trillion in debt. You have the perfect storm for silver. Massive industry demand like never seen before in the 1980s. The Hunt brothers used to say silver should be more than gold. It has way more uses. And more silver is getting toured through industry that less and less and less exists every year. This is a volatile thing for it being way undervalued. And in my opinion, you shouldn't sell until it can change your life. And selling at $75 is not going to change your life. You should be selling when it's $500 or $1,000 or more. But my point is, though, with silver, gold was $42 an ounce. This was $42. It's now $4,000. You think everyone, when gold was $42 an ounce, if I told them today that gold in 2025 is going, look how that shines. But so if I told everyone it's going to be fucking almost $5,000 to buy an ounce in 2025, you don't think those people that heard it at $40 would laugh at me and be like, that guy's fucking nuts? Gold's $42. I could see maybe going to 60, 70, $5,000. What the fuck's he on about? And silver right now on that same pattern. I bought a lot of 40, so it feels like you're at the top of the mountain. Like, wow, I gained a lot of money. Like, I should probably just sell and lock in those gains. Lock in those paper gains and put it somewhere else. And I'm here to tell you, not yet. We're winning the war. Most people have woken up. They see the currency's fucking fake. They want a safe place to put their money in. Silver and gold seem to only be it. And plat. But, like, I also want to say with the rhodium, it was a $200 metal. It's now $8,000. You think the people at $200 thought you'd be crazy hearing it be $8,000? And silver has the most industry demand out of it all. Silver's the most needed for essential needs. I mean, you guys know the fucking story. I don't need to fucking say it again. But the demand is insane. And the supply is not there. COMEX is officially out. Like, why would you sell your silver? Like, explain this. I want to break it down. Why would you sell your silver when you see the banks buying it up, now treating it almost like gold? It's a critical mineral or whatever now. And the COMEX is empty. The COMEX is out of silver. I mean, the American government holds no silver. Why would you sell now? I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I do, guys. Like, I understand that you're taking the risk of it going back down and then being stuck there for years. I get it. I know silver's been a long, annoying journey for a lot of you. A frustrating one at that, and you're excited to see how much money you've made. I understand. But now that you're buying in this day and age, you're avoiding all that. You're avoiding all the fucking bullshit that silver had went through in the past of it being up at 50 and then dropping down to incredible lows. I mean, you were way past that point. We are at the breaking point of currency. We are at the breaking point of fiat. That your money is not safe in fiat at all. At all. It'll be devalued every day that you have more fiat. And I can't stress that enough. That the fiat currency becomes more worthless every day that they print more. This is the perfect storm. There's like 50 different things on silver side. Okay, not 50, but 5 different things that are huge, that might as well be a 50x amplification, that are hitting on silver and gold. And plat. Plat is up to $2,600 or $2,500, $2,600. I don't know. It went up another $100 just today. Even that, I bought it $1,700. I think it's at $2,500 to be fair. Even that, like, I'm up like $800 just on an ounce of plat. Wish I bought more plat. I was going to too, but plat and silver are just so undervalued for what they are, and they have that industry demand working on their side. Where all gold is just hoarded. I mean, like, let's face it, all gold is just hoarded. Now, can gold get revalued? Yes. Can gold have more growth? Yes. We're seeing more and more growth in gold, and sure, I don't doubt gold, but I'm saying you're better off betting on industry demand and financial demand over going with gold. Even though, like, I own gold, I think owning a little bit of everything's good, but like, silver is just your sleeping giant, in my opinion. And plat's not really a bad sleeping giant either, because you see with the graph on both of them, the chart is pinned upwards. Like, it's not just like going sideways a little bit and then cooling off a little bit and then going up a little bit more. It is like pinned upwards, and that is a sign of way more growth to come usually. And they're losing control of silver. And the analogy of it being held back like a beach ball is so true, that it needs to explode. That I don't think anyone should sell yet. I really don't. Like, I don't understand why not just hold and see what happens. The risk to reward ratio is like 10x gains to maybe losing $20, $30 an ounce. I mean, like, The math just doesn't math here, where this could be your one opportunity to get easy money, and it may never come again. So be patient. I know it's been an annoying grind to get here, and that's how this market works. It tries to make you feel like, oh well, it's $70 an ounce, man. I better sell. It's never gonna go back to that again. And it's like you just never know, man. So hang in there, hold your silver, be patient. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're out.